All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Recha, Kodash, Mama. Double honor to the elder apostles and their elders of GMS. Salutations to the sincere Akim, pushing his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm Nakar Karab Ban Yasharala, coming out of the Lions Den camp of Yasharala here in Jacksonville, Florida. And now today I'll be coming out with another little quick lesson, a little impromptu. Um, as you know, I have a video that I'm going to play a little bit of in the background here. But the title of this video says, "We stand with our Palestine brothers, protesters versus Israel. The UAE treaty burned the Israeli flag in Yemen." So you got these these people of Palestine and of Yemen. They're coming together and they're burning the Israeli flag. And as you know, Esau over there in Israel posing like he the true Jews, like he's the chosen of the Most High, when truly they are just the synagogue of Satan and they are liars. Well, they're gonna burn this flag, and this just is a clear indication of the things that to come, because these other nations, they've reached, they've almost reached their boiling point dealing with these Edomites. You know, they're getting tired of them. They're getting tired of them, and the Most High is going to further increase that, you know, and then further intensify that, and eventually he's going to make these other nations rise up against these Edomites, and make war with them and fight them. But without, I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna let a little bit of this video play, and then I'm gonna get some scriptures and I'm gonna play the rest of this video. And Salakia for the volume of the video. It's a low volume video, so you know. They protesting these Edomites, basically. Because, you know, Esau over there in the land of Israel posing like he the true Jew. Like he the true, like they're the true children of Israel, and that's just not true. These other nations are starting to hate Esau. They're getting tired of him. And now they're protesting. They done burned the Israeli flag. The people of Palestine and Yemen, they done came together. They finna start mobilizing on Esau. It is what it is. As you can see, this is a direct protest of Edomites, basically. Because, you know, Esau all over the world doing all kind of crazy mess. So, and these other nations are getting tired of it, so they protesting. And this brings you back to Obadiah. All right. This is Obadiah, verse 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, let us rise up against her in battle. These nations are going to rise up against these Edomites in America in battle. They're going to array themselves against this place. And as you can see, the tensions are continually to rise. And Esau steady trying to poke and jab at nations around the world to try and start a war. Because, you know, with Esau, war is big money. But these other nations are going to rise up. Verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small and among the heathen, and thou art greatly despised. See, the Most High has made Esau small among the heathens, and now these Edomites, they are greatly despised. They are hated. These other nations are getting sick of them. They've been tired of America, but the Lord finna put the spirit on them to mobilize and attack this place and come at Esau. These Edomites, them fake Jews over there in the land of Israel. It is what it is. They're not the true Jews according to the scriptures. If you read the scriptures, they are not the real deal. They are false. The true Jews, i.e. the Israelites, are over here in America in slavery. You don't see not a nan Edomite over here that's going through the same thing that Jake is going through. Not a one, but continuing. Verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And the pride of Esau's heart has deceived him. You know, these Edomites really think can't nobody and ain't nobody gonna take them down, or the Lord is gonna use these other nations to bring Esau down. But it's ultimately gonna be the hand of the Most High that do it. Because the Most High, he's controlling everything. Everything is meticulously planned out. Down to the smallest, minute thing. But continuing. I'm going to jump down to verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So all the men of his confederacy, Esau right now, these Edomites are against themselves right now. And all the other nations that were allied with these Edomites of their confederacy, their circle, have brought them to the border. Them that were at peace with them, they get these other nations that were at peace with Esau has deceived Esau. These Edomites thinking these other nations is still cool, but the fact of the matter is not. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under you. The ones that eat the bread, i.e., make money off of America and make money with these Edomites. Well, these other nations that do that, they done laid a trap for Esau to fall in. And these other nations, there's just no understanding in them because they're getting tired of the bull crap. So ain't no understanding in these other nations. They're not going to care. They're going to be like, okay, Esau, your time is up. It's time for you to get up out of here. All right, this is Revelation. I'm going to just go straight to the point. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. It says, I know thy work and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Just talking about the fake Israelites over there. Since they want to be Israel so bad, well, they the fake Israelites. They the pseudo Israelites. They not the real deal. You know, the Most High says, I know thy works. He's talking to Yasha Allah because he knows the work of our people, especially the 144,000 and the 1/3 men, women, and children that believe. He knows our works. He knows what we have wrought in this place. But he says he knows our poverty, but say, but we are rich. Jake over here living in poverty. He said, but he also know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And as you can see, these so-called Jews, the fake Jews, they're the synagogue of Satan. They're very blasphemous against the Most High. They're not for the Most High. They are against him. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come to worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. See, the Most High, he knows that them so-called Jews over there are the synagogue of Satan, and they are not Jews, and he knows that they're lying. But the Most High says, behold, meaning look, I will make them come to worship at thy feet, meaning the Lord is going to take them Edomites and he's going to put them into slavery. Under who? Under the Israelites. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and let's get that. Let's go on and grab that right now. So like to bear with me for a minute. So I can bear with me for a minute. I want to get that. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay, there we go. This is Revelation chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And these Edomites, what have they done unto the children of Israel? They have put our people into slavery. They led our people into slavery. They killed our people with the sword. So guess what? They're going to have to be killed with the sword. They're going to have to be led into slavery themselves. This is the faith and the patience of the saints. This is a due recompense. This is a righteous recompense. So yeah, these Edomites are going to be taken down permanently, forever. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So the vision is yet for an appointed time. And the Lord said, let's go back to Revelation. Go back to Revelation chapter 2, chapter 3, Salaki. It says, behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. See, this is a vision that is yet for an appointed time. Meaning this is going to happen. When the Lord take these Edomites down and put them in the subjection under the children of Israel and make them worship at our feet. Well, this is a vision that's going to come that's appointed for a time. It's going to be a time where this comes to pass and happen in the kingdom. And at the end, it's going to speak and it's not going to lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Though it may seem like it's taking a long time, wait for it. It's going to come to pass. The Most High is going to make good on His word, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So it's going to happen. And all these other future prophecies about these other nations rising up against these Edomites and coming up against them in war, well, that's going to happen. These are prophecies, future prophecies to come. A lot of these prophecies already have taken place, and a lot of them are taking place, and there's still some to take place. So it's going to happen. The downfall of this sinful kingdom, i.e. called Babylon, is going to happen. The Lord is going to come back and He's going to destroy this place. The Lord is not coming back to clap and sing songs and hold hands and give people hugs and pass out flowers and give them little Debbie cakes and give people high fives. The Lord is coming to wreck shop. So the Edomites will be taken down. And as you can see in this video, or as you've seen in this video, these other nations are going to help push these Edomites' power structure right on over. And with that, Shalom.